Hello, good morning, नमस्कार, सत श्री अकाल, सलाम वालेकुम. My name is Abhinav Trivedi. विजय दशमी के उपलक्ष्य में आप सबका हार्दिक स्वागत है. बहुत बहुत मुबारक हो, शुभकामनाएं सभी को. सत्य की असत्य पे जीत. We have Noor Varsia with us. Noor, happy Dashera. How are you?
Happy Dussehra. I'm really well. And you, Abhinav?
I am better than last time, of course, Noor, because last time when we met, we were talking about this Tanishq controversy, how it emerged from the ground, what exactly caused the controversy, how was the market affected, why did brand change their strategy, what was about to happen in the future, and we published that episode yesterday, I remember. And since yesterday, I'm sure you have sent that episode to a lot of people. Of course, we are also receiving our own feedbacks, but you being in the fraternity, you being a veteran in the fraternity, I'm sure you must have also received a lot of feedbacks, and a lot of things have happened since we last discussed the Tanishq episode. It's been more than 2 weeks. But what is the sense which you are getting from the people you have sent? What is the development which is likely happening in the market since the controversy?
Hi, Abhinav. Happy Dussehra to you too. You are right. It has been 2 weeks since the Tanishq ad, 1 week since we last discussed it, and almost one night between what we got in terms of feedback from people. And I did get a lot of feedback, which was in line with what we were told. Some people did disagree with some of the things we were talking about. Some people were more futuristic in what they thought the discussion should definitely revolve in the time to go forward. So I will break this down for you real quick. Now, first from a Tanishq standpoint, and it's more like an update of what really happened after our discussions on Tanishq. From what we have been reading, let's go on point number one, which is always the more important point, which is what did Tanishq consumer actually do? From what we have been reading, it would appear that Tanishq consumers have really stood by their brand. There may be disappointment in the fact that they had withdrawn the ad, that Tanishq had withdrawn the ad, but the consumers apparently went to Tanishq. In some cases, I've read media reports that even said that consumers were going to Tanishq to make a point. I was speaking to a few people myself, and they were talking about how they've been buying Tanishq brand online, and they would just send people to go and then pick up their purchase. So they did get what we otherwise call brand love, despite the mass hatred that was in place. Their sales in Diwali period, how much did it actually get affected? The jury is still out there, but there were more than just a few who agreed that their sales will definitely get affected in this period. The other point of view that was coming around very strongly was that even if Tanishq has got this kind of attention, A, this was not what they were seeking. B, the fact that they withdrew the ad, irrespective of, like, I stand by Tanishq for withdrawal of the ad because there is no situation in which you can compromise safety of even one person, let alone the fact that, in fact, their entire team was getting threatening calls and the threatened stores. So I still stand by that. But a very large portion, and here I'm going to tell you that a large portion of creative folks that I know were not all right with it. Because for them, it was like a brand like Tanishq should have had been able to at least guarantee their own people's safety, and they should not have withdrawn this, and they should have stood by it, and hence they would have at least stood by the message they were trying to get out there. Instead, what ends up looking like is that that they were trying to be a part of a narrative which is about inclusion, which was about unity, and then they left that conversation and bowed out midway because of pressure. So unfortunately, that bit Tanishq brand is not getting the best. Another section of people, not another, but a coinciding section of people do believe that Tanishq would really want this incident to be forgotten as soon as possible, which is what we were discussing.
Okay.
Audience retention span is really minimal, and hence if they do one or two things which are in order, they may be successful in actually people forgetting about it, but a very large portion believe that that is what Tanishq must be hoping for. Now let's just come down to the second part that you were mentioning, which is what happens to brands. Now this Tanishq part that comes in play, even in the case of Tanishq, they had 2 more ads, I think 3 more films that were supposed to release, and now they've gone back to the drawing room to be seen with a very fine-tooth comb on whether or not it is fitting cultural references. Now, under
so they have withdrawn those ads, you're saying?
they didn't allow them to. So the first set of ads were withdrawn, but the second set of ads are revisited because of what has happened with the first set of ads. Naturally, if they have withdrawn the first set, they would naturally now go in a hypertension and hyper attention to every minute detail mode in before they release the other two. So withdrawn may not be the right word, more like it's back on the drawing board in terms of are we getting this right? Has it? Oh. But the problem, Abhinav, is the word cultural. That is this culturally sound? Have we put that math in place? Because under the garb of this cultural fit, now there is a much wide-scale problem that is happening with the creative fraternity.
That's interesting. So, you think there is a sense that creative freedom has been choked, especially after this controversy? You think on those lines, and that is the kind of feedback you're getting.
I do. I think there is a very every single person I spoke to used the word cautious, that they're being very cautious in what they're putting out there. Now, in my entire life, I've heard cautious optimism. I have heard cautious various other things. I've never heard cautious creativity. What is the meaning of cautious creativity? Creativity needs to be sensible. It needs to be sensitive. It needs to be bold. It needs to be innovative. It needs to be clutter breaking. It needs to be a lot of different wonderful words, but cautious is never one of those. Now in India, we are definitely faced in a situation where a large portion of our creative professionals are having to wear this cautiousness hat. Cautious creativity is what has crept into the system in the wake of the Tanishq ad, and that is an extremely problematic situation. We have to consider the overall industry perspective over here.
That is really interesting. And when the word cautious comes on the lines of creativity, in the way of creativity, of course, creative freedom can be hindered. So it'll be interesting to see, Noor, how brand communications are shaped in the upcoming festive season, not only from Tanishq, but also from other brands. Now, last point, how do you think next 2 weeks will pan out for Tanishq? Will it boost the sales, or will it?
If we have to go by market reports, it looks like it's not going to be in any way of tick off or fall. Tanishq, or at least people who are right now in the mix, they definitely say that the sales have picked up. And even when we read I know you said that liberals have money. I know you said that, but that's what they're saying. It is advisable for us to wait for a slightly more market, a market source report to actually confirm this. But from what we hear right now, Tanishq sales have actually definitely picked up. And it is not just because people are continuing with regular buy, but actually there may be those who are trying to do this because, as what we heard, people are trying to make a point. Now, from all perspective, that is good news, right? Like, if I was Tanishq, I would have been really worried about that angle too, apart from a large mass impression angle. So that's good news. However, Abhinav, if we are just going to focus on Tanishq, then that's one way to look at it. I think what we should not miss out, or what we should definitely pay attention to, is this large mass creative choke, or the cautious creativity that we are talking about. Now, from that perspective, the one thing that is definitely happening is very large brands, and I was thrown names even like Amazon, have actually withheld the ad activity that they had planned because they needed to revisit what they are doing. Now, I heard even Big Bazaar actually, which is going through a lot of other things, but I've heard like a few brands and I've heard 100% of creative professionals saying that they are revisiting what they're doing. Now, for people like us, Abhinav, who observe and who write about this domain that people like me are in love with, that is where the problem will be. In the next 2 weeks, whatever Tanishq does is one thing, but I think that whatever brands at large do should attract more of our attention to see how much of truly clutter-breaking work are we actually seeing. So there's a larger problem at hand, which I think we will see more unfold in the time to come.
There will be larger problems at hand, and like Noor said, there will be more developments, and we at the Mad Show at Business World, Noor, I, and our teams will keep bringing you the latest updates.
Do you think the Google reunion ad that was done in 2013, and this I'm asking to my audience, and I'll make you answer too, Do you think the Google reunion ad that happened in 2013 would have happened in today, 2020? Now, the reunion ad was an India-Pakistan ad, and how they used digital to be able to bring two very young friends together when India was, not India and Pakistan, but it was just India. Do you think that ad would have happened in the climate of today? Would
No,
Google
no,
have
no.
done it?
I think it would have backfired big time, and especially when it comes to Pakistan. Like I don't want to go on those lines, but Hindu Muslim is one issue, but India Pakistan is something which goes bonkers. Especially after the CAA, after all the Article 317 Kashmir. I think India Pakistan is one issue which will go bonkers. So I don't imagine, even from an iota of my imagination, that ad would have surfaced today and would have garnered as much popularity as it did back
As
then.
it did back then. So, all right, good enough. Because that kind of also highlights my point that some of these works that we thought was very heartwarming at one point in time, that we thought was showing the progress of a new generation at one point in time, we will not see. But you're right, there's a lot more behind the scene than for it to just nominally happen. I'm also going to take this chance enough to let our audiences know that the Marketing White Book is back. Beginning October 30th, we are going to be talking about a lot about marketing, and it will go on all the way till November 27th. So we are calling it a 4-week marketing festival. So I want to take this platform also to invite all of our viewers to check that out. There's more information on our social channels, etc. Follow Marketing World, and you will know more about that. The theme this year is the recession-proof marketer, resolute, resilient, and reconstructed. So that's one notch up reimagined for a digital economy. So I look forward to us working on that too.
Recession-proof marketer, that is one thing which every marketer would look for in today's day and age, and especially in these times, in these turbulent times. So, ladies and gentlemen, please stay tuned to our upcoming episodes, The Mad Show. And please, as Noor said, please follow the Marketing White Book launch. It's happening on October 31st, Noor?
Yes, October 30th.
Okay.
Brother. October 30th is when the unveiling will begin on October 30. We play games for every sector till about November 27th. So the launch is November 26th and 27th. But we are deep diving into several sectors, some which have been impacted in the pandemic, some which actually grew in the pandemic. We have CEOs from several sectors who are going to take stock of what happened and what will happen in 2021. So it's a lot of fun actually.
A lot of fun. And with that fun, on that note, goodbye, namaskar, अगले एपिसोड में फिर मिलेंगे. Bye bye. Thank you, Noor. Thank you so much for your time.